Whiskey, Virginia black, got me tipsy. I'm in LA like I'm Nipsey. Spanish girls wanna kiss me. A nigga wanna come and diss me. I put a hex like a gypsy. They kill themselves, no risk, please. Got suicides on my SV. She do it all for the Fendi. She do it all for the Gucci. Baby girl wanna choose me. She wanna use and abuse me. I know she wanna text me. I know she wanna sex me. 50,000 make a neck freeze. Fuck her once like next, please. My nigga, who would've thought now? My nigga, who would've thought now? I'll be right back at the top now. I'll be right back at the top now. I got your girl on my finger. Blow my phone like she's single. Blow my phone like I'm CeeLo. Somebody need to come get her. With the curve, with the curve. I know you don't deserve it. No, you don't deserve it. I got that work. What's it worth? I know you want the Birkin. Baby, are you worth it? With the curve, with the curve. I know you don't deserve it. No, you don't deserve it. I got that word. I need to know for certain. Tell me, are you worth it?
A star was born last night. Where you showed out on that dick, girl, you performed last night. That's why you deserve that first class flight. But bye, cause I just quenched your thirst last night. I'm in Dubai. Somebody tell the prince that the keeping has arrived. If I looked over here, I probably have 100 wives. Walking in the club and they like Gucci just arrived. I ordered up a dub and then I threw it in the sky. I told her on my eye, now she look like she surprised. She look like a model, but a devil in disguise. Bum, 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 I feel like Rocky in his prime. You know you can't no fuck, so why the fuck we wasting time? I got that kind of wood that make a woman lose her mind. I'm young, rich and handsome, baby, I'm one of a kind. Just keep it real with me, baby, it won't cost you a dime. I know you got expensive taste and I don't even mind.
With the curve, with the curve. I know you don't deserve it. No, you don't deserve it. I got that work. What's it worth? I know you want the Birkin. Baby, are you worth it? With the curve, with the curve. I know you don't deserve it. No, you don't deserve it. I got that word. I need to know for certain. Tell me, are you worth it?
I said, girl, why you keep calling? Yeah. She said, I need a new whip. Yeah, cause I know that you're still ballin'. She just wanna go back to the future, so I brought that girl a DeLorean. 21 minutes until I gotta go, so I told that girl I'm gonna slaughter it.
Let's fill it up, let's fill it up, let's fill the room up.
I met that girl right up at my show. Left her man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes into I'm on. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. Nigga, you want me cause I got the dope. Pass that girl right on my friend, give me cold. He passed me her friend, so they switching roles. I hit it fast, yeah, I hit it slow. Bye-bye the morning, girl, I gotta go. Gotta get ready, tonight is my show. If you okay, you might help in my show. Gotta be partners right under my nose. These niggas mad cause I got all the dough. These niggas mad cause I got all the dough. Changing my style cause I got every flow. Got every girl, ain't no top in my hose. I understand that it's your girlfriend, bro, but you know I gotta keep her close. I'll be your legs and I keep them close. Living life on the edge, on the tightrope. I am so clean, I might start moving so. Try the new Rari, I don't need to know. Try the Bugatti like it's a bubble. I had your girl and you already know. Don't really like her, we friends for the most. Shoot in the truck, all on my chill. Don't leave a crumb, got the bread in your toast. If you start touching my gun, got no hose. I put a coat on the top of my coat. Only 20 minutes before the show. I met that girl right up at my show. Left her man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes into I'm on. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. Nigga, you want me cause I got the dope. Pass that girl right on my friend, give me cold. He passed me her friend, so they switching roles. Damn, I just started it. Man, I just started it. Oh my God, please do not bother me. Don't got enough just to order me. I'm on that tree like an ottoman. Money so long like a cardigan. You lied to me, wasn't sorry then. On the weekend you was partying. It was just me, it was targeting. It was just me. me, he was targeting. Jump in the Porsche, my target. Jump in the Lamb, I ain't parking it. Ice is so cold, I snowboarding it. Go to my show, they applaud me in. She call my phone with emergency. She call my phone with that urgency. I said, girl, why you keep calling? I said, girl, why you keep calling? Yeah. She said, I need a new whip. Yeah, cause I know that you still ballin'. She just wanna go back to the future, so I brought that girl a DeLorean. 21 minutes until I gotta go, so I told that girl I'm gonna slaughter it. I met that girl right up at my show. Left her man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes until I'm on. 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 Yeah, I am not slow. Niggas, you want me cause I got the dope. That's that girl right on my freaking big coat. He passed me her friend, so they switching roles.
Flew my bitch out from Thailand, she do the most. My niggas hot like some cayenne, sitting in your throat. They spend $250,000 in a private, just for the show. Shawty gon' call a nigga your highness, cause we fuck on the low. And I get about 12 for a key. If a nigga playing chess, I'm king. My niggas riding with Berettas, fucking steam. You know I'm popping every little team. Got a lot of D, got a lot of hundreds. Thought about a bitch with a lot of money. You know Bird lounging by the pool. You know Dumbo coming with the woo. I think Kiefer just bought some new sneakers. 5,000 them bitches brand new. I was riding on the jet with Lil Seti. He my lil' bro, but that nigga heavy. I spent 25,000 on the titties. They took her ass fat right out of belly. I want some diamonds, I want some spaghetti. Eliante calling every time I'm ready. Off a couple bars, I don't need a medic. If I did it, then I meant it, then I said it. The way how I kept the heat. Since she a squirter, it got wet on the seat. I got it birded like I met on the meat. Feel like I buy another safe every week. Fabio said she'll wet it. I was sitting at the trap house, whipping shit out the crocker like Betty. All a nigga need about 10 racks. He'll pop you if he pop a 30. My little nigga do dirty. He just need a little worded. Give a fuck about the verdict. Flew my bitch out from Thailand, she do the most. My niggas hot like some cayenne, sitting in your throat. They spend $250,000 in a private, just for the show. Shawty gon' call a nigga your highness, cause we fuck on the low. And I get about 12 for a key. If a nigga playing chess, I'm king. My niggas riding with Berettas, fucking steam. You know I'm popping every little team. Got a lot of D, got a lot of hundreds. Thought about a bitch with a lot of money. Hey, if I got the time, fuck her like a menace. Open up her tonsils like she at the dentist. Writing checks, had to work on my penmanship. What you got? I spend more on the Fed, I spend more on my bitch. 20 bitches on top of the Ritz. Got the store, you should cop you some kicks. We getting money, hooray, hooray, hooray. Having Doty on Doty, ain't talking no stimulus. We went to war for this shit. When you stacking up paper on paper on paper, you gon' need some more of this shit. Living prototype, they gon' copy a nigga. I done spent some M's on my property, nigga. Got rich off the box, I box me a nigga. Flew my bitch out from Thailand, she do the most. My niggas hot like some cayenne, sitting in your throat. They spend $250,000.
What's the deal, chat? How are you? Welcome to another Asian Session live stream. We are here. We are live. 2K subs. Who is this guy? Shy. Who was first? Green. Probably was a green, my man. Always first. I know it. First like always, yeah. I know it. I was going to say Siren again. Kieran, my bad. Kieran. I keep saying Siren. The lighter is outside. In the front. What up? What up? What up? What's going on, everybody? Too many people to name. Too much. We've come far from the days of 8 people on stream. It was like 1 or 2 days maybe. And yeah. So back then I could name everybody. That was like 2 months ago. Oh, how times change, right? How time flies. I'm glad you guys are all here. Wow, 130 of you. Drop a like, subscribe. I mention it all the time because I myself am the first one to admit that I forget to drop likes if I'm chilling, even on my own stream or on Don's stream. So it's my way of reminding myself and you guys. Hey, love you. Thank you for hopping on here. and letting us do laundry with you. It's your world. We just live in it. Obviously, growth is amazing. Ban Forex. Do not ban Forex, because then all of us would be doing some other ratchet shit right now. All right. How's the music? Sounds good? Everything's good? You guys enjoyed the little intro? Now we got some Shoreline Mafia for you. All right, let's get into some breakdown. Let's see what's going on in the charts. I think we've been smacking it, right? We smashed this week. We smashed last week. We're undefeated here in this month on stream, and I think our last trade, excuse me, you got to go back to like mid-September, maybe even early for our last loss. But was I forgot to delete my buy order on GJ last night. I woke up with a few extra bucks in my account this morning. Nice, nice. But you know, is that a good mistake, a bad mistake? I don't know. You don't want to keep doing that, right? Just lock in. Don't do that again. You're a fund manager, right? Imagine you did that shit at like a mutual fund or like at some firm, right? Managing funds. You know what happens? Your ass would be fired. I don't know, maybe even on a hit list. Yeah. So, all right, let's get into it. Weekly. We are flipping. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the monthly. Monthly, we are flipping. Weekly, we described this earlier. We're going to have a couple of weeks in October where we're going to be bullish just to come back down and flip and drive bear. That's what we all expected, and it happened, but we just haven't driven yet. Whoever took those monthly swings with Don, good job, nice job. You guys caught over 100 pips on that, on those monthly swings, so very nice job to everyone did that, locking in. All right, let's see what's going on here. This is our daily closed bear. It closed bear at a support, but it's still closed bear nonetheless, leaving quite a bit of range down here to fill. See where we can break below to fill that range. 4-hour, previous 4-hour closed bullish, but it closed bullish. Interesting.
Oh, I'm saying this how you feel. She telling me she got some skills. Here we go, finna go for a thrill. Nails real, but a hell fake.
I think this is a solid level here.
Fucked up by my alley cat, y'all wouldn't understand. Yeah, you know I'm fucking you tonight. Yeah, you know I'm fucking.
Just looking at where we can break below in order to drive.
I call a bit through the sideline. I wanna know what she out by. I'm trying to spend more than one night. Baby, you look too good to just be alone. Grab my hand, let's two-step to the song. We can do what we want cause we grown. Ass real, but them titties fake. Oh man, falling for this gangster wasn't part of a plan. She say how I put it down, make her forget I'm mad. Fucked up by my head, I wouldn't understand.
Careful with me, I'm a gangster, you gotta be careful with me. Storm, stand it with me. Let's watch how you handle me. She wanna fuck and she had to do it.
This range here.
Jeez. The after music, look. Got different moves and I ain't have to use it. When she say my name, she got an accent to it. They show me videos of you and your ex. I'm just laughing to it. Look, I give her long strokes. I give her long strokes. She make it disappear. She got a long throat. Yeah, look, I fell in love with that pussy juice. Why you so horny? What's good with you? A bitch you would take out the hood with you. Cause you cleaning up. She cook it too. I can't take it. I can't take it. She wanna run, but she not escaping. She busting moves, her body evasive.
Moving, grooving. I call a bit through the sideline. I wanna know what she out by. I'm trying to spend more than one night. Baby, you look.
Damn, ranges are massive.
Grab my hand, let's two-step to the song. We can do what we want cause we grown. Ass real, but them titties fake. Oh man, falling for this gangster wasn't part.
Here's the thing, we closed massively bear at this support, and I don't know how strong of I'm still expecting a bearish drive. I just don't know how strong it's going to be. We have a lot of range to fill. We just got to get some clean closures below, and ideally I want a closure, probably. Yeah, I don't know if I like this level.
It's like I'm living life for everybody that ain't living. Some nights I live this life for my on my pendant. I just did an interview and they asked me about him, but I couldn't do but cry for the fact that I ain't with him. Man, I'ma do. Came from the bottom to the top with you. Got close with your mama, but she left to be closer to you.
Yeah, chat. I think I'm gonna wait for it to come down to this point. This is gonna be my cells below here. I really wanted to break this area, because that's the area I've seen us drive from in the past. When we break here, we drive down, and I want to mirror this drive here, because nothing but clean traffic. It's already done that twice, but until then, it's nothing but range. And then in case we come up, so let's mark this off over here. It's very choppy in terms of how much lower we gotta close. There's a lot of different ranges here. For me to be completely comfortable, I want to see some bearish closures here, or maybe support formed where we are right now, and then a break of that. It's like I'm living life for everybody that ain't living. Some nights I live this life for my on my pendant. I just did an interview and they asked me about him, but I couldn't do but cry for the fact that I ain't with him.
Touch your hands, 10 more and you're the man. Can you see what I see, feel what I feel? Know there be much more. When they making their mistakes, make sure you in your place. When you see what they ain't, feel what they can. Know there be much more. When you're down on your knees and you ain't feeling special, you gon' be where you are, just look for tomorrow. Hold on, to the top you gon' go, just hold on tighter. Hold on, results. Another day full of grinding, you just gotta go get it. If we can do it. Another day full of grinding, you just gotta go get it. Another day full of grinding, you just gotta go get it. Go hard.
The Range Road with some 4Gs, sipping codeine, feeling like a dolphin. He say I'm not a killer, that nigga don't know me. My OG told me put in work when I was 14. Going down a narrow road, going down a narrow road, going down a narrow road, I'm going down a narrow road. They tell me things smart, I know right from wrong. They tell me I'ma get life with this dirty chrome. Where you rather take a life before they take it wrong. And bitch, I
All right, sorry, I completely forgot we're streaming it. Mistake nonetheless. Yeah, how was your day? I survived it. GJ sells right now. Let's do GJ. No, daily is bullish. 4-hour. Yeah, broke the previous 4-hour low, so I probably want to see this 4-hour close bear before taking sells. Do a 1-hour. No, this is a range 1 breakout for me on GJ. So we're gonna look at it like this, right? So if this was a range, let's see, 30. Okay, close below. What we can do is in 9 minutes, if this candle right now, this current bearish candle, if it closes in 9 minutes like this, what do you think we're gonna do? That was a terrible drawing today. There we go. We messed that drawing up. Alright. If it closes bull, back above, like that, then we're gonna take buys from here to come up. Oh, that's what it is. It's not me, chat. It's my wireless mount. I think it's the battery's dying. It's just re-clicking. Unclicking. Either way, I want this current 30 to close bullish. That's our next opportunity for a trade here. Other than that, this range is so clear here that our range 2 is way down here, right? So we're gonna want for this to come down. Oh, look, it's rejecting. Came back up. So we're gonna want this. If it is sells today, we're gonna want this to come down and create a range 2. It's one of those times where range 2 is so far away that here we go. Yeah, our range 2 is all the way down here at the end of this candle. So what we're gonna look for is if this candle can come down somewhere down here. Right, if we come down here, oh, wrong color. What the fuck? Come down. Fucking mouse going crazy. Anyway, if we come down and then we form a, looks is struggling today. Look at that. It's crazy. If we form a bullish candle here, then this will be our range 2. So range 1, range 2, and then anything below here will be a range 2 breakout. So that's when we'll take our, sells down. But until then, we're still breaking out of range 1, and if we come back up into this range right here, it's a fake out, right? So we close like this. We're gonna look for buys on the next candle the same way, very similar to what the market did over here. We're just gonna try to mirror what we saw the market do before, right? We closed bullish here. Yeah, we had a bearish candle, but that's during a rangy time, and it still respected the support, and then the next one just drove up. So that's what we're gonna look to mirror. That's our next play. If the 30 doesn't do that, we're gonna look for the hourly closures and see if the hourly can do that. So don't rush, you got time. You can take, obviously you can take the sells here on a range 1 breakout, but the probability of it running here is much lower than the probability of it running after it comes down, creates a range 2, and then runs, because at any moment here it can come back up and close bullish. Previous hourly closed bear below range. I would love it if it came back up all the way here, closed above this low on the hourly. Then again, at that point, honestly, the 4-hour would close, but it would still be respecting this area. The way we broke the previous 4 hour, I think we're gonna come back down a little further. It's just a matter of setting up the range 2 breakouts. Is there a technical reason behind range 2? Yeah, it's something we've sample sized and tested, and over time we've come to realize what the market is doing, and then we just gave it names. It wasn't like a specific concept is named, so it's just we saw something that a market was doing and kind of named it to be able to kick it with each other and realize what we're talking about with each other. Very simple strategy that requires discipline and timing. Absolutely. What up, brother? You good? I'm great, because I choose to be. Would that be a range 1 fake out if we come back up? Yes. Right now it's a range 1 breakout, but we don't trade range 1 breakouts. Passed my phase 1 today. Caught GJ last night. 162.55. Is that when I was saying you guys should take it on the hourly? But I'm done for the night because I took the 30. That was a good idea. Or was it? It wasn't not GJ. I think we took gold. I don't remember. What did we do last night? Trade London? No, I don't trade London. Very rarely. I'll very rarely jump on, just for the sake of how. Like sometimes Don will hit me up at like 1 a.m. or 2 in the morning. Like, yo, you sleeping? Shit's setting up. Yeah, last few days. I mean, this whole month, Q4 has been great to us, right? We're expecting lower volume, and yeah, we have taken less trades than we have in other quarters, but they've been quality trades, right? You really want to make the high quality decisions. That's it. You don't want to accept the mediocre decisions or you know, just okay decisions here. Just high quality decisions, because this is, you know, this is money you're talking about. This means the difference between, you know, reaching a pinnacle or being mediocre. High quality setups. That's why I'm uncomfortable in this range. You guys want to trade it here? Yeah, we closed below the most recent, but with so much play in here in the zone, whether here, I'm just not going to trust it, and I'm going to wait till we clearly close below. Yeah, you want to do fuck all, do other things, or like do them during different times, but when you're here, you gotta lock it in and make some high quality decisions. Well, thank you guys for joining us so early. Usually it's like 200 viewers at around maybe 9:30. You guys have made your way here. Good job. That's half the battle. It's actually maybe like a quarter of the battle. Now you just fight your own ego and don't enter anything until there's a high quality setup, and then you've done half the job. And then you gotta enter. That's another quarter of the job, and then you got to figure out how to manage risk while you're in a trade, and where to collect the bacon and where to, you know, get out the trade. That's another quarter. We love bacon. Yeah, you just got to secure the bacon every time it's available. Only 10 likes. What up, Eddie? I appreciate you. Appreciate you hopping in here. No, just refresh the page. We're close to 90. Hey. I ain't saying I'm addicted, had a prescription, fuck it, cause I don't feel the pain. Let a nigga touch my chain, fuck it, nigga kill him, fuck it, make it take me away. I got my dogs in this bitch, I know they gon' shoot shit up. And my little brother turned to a drummer, walked him outside, now he got the llama. I said they made back where they days at, tell my brothers bought 100 summers. All my niggas know, run up them numbers, fuck, run up them numbers. Yeah. Run up them numbers, okay, see you don't want no thunder, the old Tracy McGrady the one, okay. What's this range here? Isn't bad. Yeah, we got a nice bottom wick off this zone here, 166.5. We're gonna have buy stops here on the flip of this candle. And we have a nice advantage point. Well, so far it's about 10 pips to fill this wick right above here. And that would be ideal. Then we go break even, and it looks like it's filling it without us. Right, well, if it does that, we'll wait on the hourly. That's fine, not a big deal. No, we can't enter a 2-pip fucking stop loss. That's ignorant. And 20 pip stops. We could have done that, but then we'd need to break at a high here on this candle, which that would be 30 pip stops. How much this is? Let's see, chat. Let's see. Maybe we come back down. 6. 25.
You mad, nigga, your adrenaline rushing, it feel like a bus, but I'm whipping a rave. Got my head to the ceiling, want me in my feelings. Only got me feeling away. I ain't saying I'm addicted, I don't prescriptive, fuck it, cause I don't feel the pain. Let a nigga touch my chain, fuck it, nigga, kill him, fuck it, they could take me away.
I got my dogs in this bitch, I know they gon' shoot shit up. And my little brother turned to a drummer, walked him outside, now he got the lumber. I take that Maybach with a J's at, tell my brothers ball 100 summers. All my niggas know, run up them numbers. Fuck, run up them numbers.
Chat, we need this to re-break its own lows, come back down. Maybe we can get some buy stops here. I'm a little concerned here for one reason. You know what? I think this is going to be a better play if we wait. Here's why. Because this 4 hour has broken the previous 4 hour. And if this 1 hour open right now respects this area here. Oh, wait. This music sucks. This 1 hour respects this area here. Even though it closes bull. If it respects this area here, then we're probably going to see a next candle come down, break this 1 hour low, and drive further down. If it closes above, then that's the 1 hour candle. I don't think it's giving us the bottom wick anyway. So this is good. Let's hope it comes up and closes above here on the hourly. At that point, I think the 4 hour, will it respect the zone? Yeah, 4 hour will respect here, and then if we see some bottom wicks on the 1 hour and coming back breaking this current 1 hour, we're going to take buys to come up. But remember what I said about range 2 about 15 minutes ago? Right? What do we say about range 2? Draw it again. Look, on the hourly, we had this as a range, right? Right here. And then we needed a closure below, and then a bullish candle, but still respecting this area. And then anything below this candle would be a range 2 breakout. So if we close bullish here, but respect this area, we're going to have range 2 breakouts below 166.5. Yeah, just got locked in my living room. My door broke. Get out! Use the window. Oh shit, it just refreshed. What's up, my main? Ate up. What goes on? It's on stop loss it. I don't know. Can you share with us that music playlist, please? No, that's a company secret. It's locked down in a vault. You play your music from Spotify? Magdalena. How you doing? Yeah, you get 2 of them. How you doing? How you doing? No, I play it from YouTube. I play my music from YouTube. I mean, might as well wait for gold rather than taking trade in the GJ range, in my opinion. I mean, we're waiting for something to give us what we look for our setup, right? I'm waiting, whichever one gives it to us. If both give it to us, I mean, we'll see what we do risk-wise. We'll see which one makes more sense. Maybe we'll take both. If one gives it to us, we'll look for that. If neither give it to us, we're going to vibe out here, hopefully learn something, and come back tomorrow. We had a nice dub yesterday. We had 3 dubs last week. We're on a massive winning streak, right? We haven't lost in over a month, and that sounds like a scam, right? But like, I feel like shit saying that because I already want to lose. So I can be like, oh, we took a loss last week, 2 weeks. No, it's been over a month since our last loss here on Asian Stream, and you know, it's like it's around the corner. Will this be the day? Will we give content to the haters today? And you know, we've been trying, but we haven't been able to give you guys content. So you know, whoever's with us, the Devious Gang, I guess you guys have been enjoying it and killing it here too. How do you manage your withdrawals? I take medications for them, and then I don't get any withdrawals. What's it called? Suboxone? Is that what it's called? I'm good. I'm well. Can't get withdrawals if you don't quit. Well, nice thing here, the 30 and the 1 are all the same level.
I ain't Scottie Pippen, I be pippin' on a bitch. You a sucker ass nigga, why you listen to the bitch? I be fucking with these hoes and I flip them with my clip. You be covering on these hoes and you kiss
I know we got a bunch of new people watching today. A lot of people reached out to me saying they just found the stream, they're hopping on. So welcome. I know you guys might feel like you missed out on a lot, but you've only missed out on a couple of months of trading, not on this Asian session. Not a big deal. We have a lot of things in store. It's gonna be a great year next year. A lot of nuggets, a lot of value incoming. Incoming. And let's look.
Fuck a bitch, blue hundreds, they hit the spot on it. Blue ain't tryna sit at the table, can't put no Glock on it. The gangsta shit, it turn niggas off, cause these niggas not on it. Can't even think of the cost of that shit he got on it.
You gotta get fly just to listen to this shit. Got a brand new Glock, Scottie Pippen in the clip. But I ain't Scottie Pippen, I be pippin' on a bitch. You a sucker ass nigga, why you listen to the bitch? Got 007 tight guns, nigga James Bond. We a painted pussy red.
Damn, Don's at a hockey game right now. Yeah, front row at the Leafs game, banging on glass. I'm a 6-year recovered addict myself. God bless you. I don't want to talk about it. Why are we talking about these things? What's the GJ spread on TD? GJ spread on TD is 2.73, 3.3. It's jumping between 2.5 and 3.5. I hate trading GJ when the spread's over 3. That's just me. So I don't know if anyone was taking these GJ sells though. I don't know. Somebody mentioned them earlier. As we said, range 1. Whoa, wait, where are we? We'll scroll past it. Range 1 breakouts have a much lower success rate.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hitman in a top try, see a man plus even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way.
Alright, chat, just chill out, relax. We're gonna wait for this 4 hour to close, and hopefully we can get some closures above ranges. A closure above here. So we never marked this up on GJ. Sorry, I forgot. If this candle pulls back and leaves a really decent wick for us. Wait, hold on.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hitman in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay.
This current hourly candle in the next 20 minutes. Because what happens, right? What happens typically at the last half hour? I say it every night. Last half hour, last 15 minutes of the 4 hour candle will typically pull back. So I'm expecting this candle to leave some kind of a wick. Maybe pull back to here, and if it does that, we'll take the hourly buys. So it'll be buys above, closure, fake out. But we need this candle to come back and retrace and leave a wick for us.
Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy and kill his cousin right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. Put 30 in my chop and then I turned him to a
100 likes, 200 viewers. We're not even at the 4 hour closure here. Good job, guys. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. All of you. Amazing. Stream is growing fast. Drop a like, subscribe, whatever your reason is for being here, whether it's the vibes, whether it's to trade with us, whether it's to learn, whether it's for entertainment, whether it's, value, or whether it's to troll. Interact. Ask questions. Steve, how long did it take you to become profit? Do you really care? Will it, does that mean you'll become profitable within that time frame? I'm not being a smartass. I'm just realistically. It's just, and then right, profitable and consistent is two different things, right? So I mean, people find consistency within different periods of time, and then they get to profitability within different periods of time, and then those stages take different periods of time. And I think you're really questioning your own success here, or your own ability. What you should know is that today you're getting some value that you didn't know yesterday, and then tomorrow you're going to have some more value, and over time it's going to optimize your trading style, the way just emulate the best things you see and recognize and are able to recognize without us. Things you like all the aha moments that you have here and all the discoveries you made. Because I say it all the time, right? Trading is not one aha moment. Oh shit, I got it. Now I discovered it. No, it's like it's a set of aha moments in all different aspects of trading that you'll put together, and you'll be able to kind of optimize your trading. But it's such an individualized sport, right? It's an individualized activity. It really matters. I can tell you fucking 30 years and it will not do for you, like nothing, right? It won't do nothing for you. I can tell you fucking 3 days and you're gonna be, get the fuck out of here. I can tell you some realistic shit like 2 years. So, but it took me about 2 years to be consistent and 3 years to be profitable, or 2.5 years to be profitable. Because by the time you're consistent, you're in a lot of drawdown. You've lost a lot of funds while learning, right? And then once you've learned, now you got to get all that money back. Otherwise, you're still down. You're consistent, but you're not really profitable. You're still down. So. What will King US dollar do up or down? Doesn't matter. We'll see it and then we'll hop on with it, regardless of what it does. I don't really care to guess, think, ponder, hypothesize, whatever it is. We'll see it, and once we see it, we'll hop on. That's why we have our ideas marked down about what we want. Yeah, but are you trying or are you getting them back, Dougie? Like, so if you are, so you found consistency, right? But you're not yet profitable. He ain't hit a weed pen like this, though, I tell you that much. What's the deal, Nitesh? Know what I'm saying? Yeah, Joey, we're a rare breed, Joey. Don't nobody do it like us. Come on, go. Get us where we need to go. We got 15 minutes for a 4-hour closure. Shy, we got a Discord. It's a free Discord channel, the Devious Gang, right? Devious channel. So just go over there, and there's a lot of people talking about different businesses, Amazon, funding, shit like that, and everything's got its own section, different come-ups, plays, business ideas. Yeah, right. Consider it like going to like a university. Probably got to pay 40 racks a year or more for like a decent or okay college, right? So give yourself 4 years. Give yourself a budget of maybe 100 grand for 4 years and see where it takes. Don't do it. Don't trade 100 grand. I'm just kidding. But we'll learn. Give yourself time. It's not hard. This isn't fucking rocket science. You're telling me people learn how to put a satellite around Earth and other planets and the moon while going to college for 4 or 5 years, but you're not gonna be able to fucking do this? It takes time. Everything can be learned. It just takes time, right? Really. So far, the Sally's not driving. Maybe it pulls back for us, and then we'll take a wick fill. Ideally, this hourly flips bullish, closes above here. Then we have a bullish 4-hour closure above range. And we're going to take that bitch straight up to the fill the wick. Hey. Reza in the Zoom. Appreciate you being here, my brother. Sorry, my lips just kind of went. My brother. Appreciate you. Okay. Fun fact, Snapple fact. You know what I mean? People can learn to do crazy shit. We can learn to fucking build a nuclear bomb, launch nukes to hit a fucking, an apartment, like in a different planet, and we can, you know, we can do a lot of shit. We could build pipelines that run across oceans, but we can't fuck around. You know, you telling me you can't figure out how to trade? You can do it. It just takes time. My brother. Wick says Jamaican. I'm Jamaican. I don't know. It's not session not looking pretty here. Ask questions, guys. Whatever you're not understanding here. Yesterday we had a bunch of questions at the end of stream. It's like let's be here for the next one. It's safe for us to take trades on Friday. Well, we're in Friday right now, and that's what we're doing. It's Friday, right? It's Asian session, so it's their Friday. There's no like tomorrow. If you're like me, I'm in South Florida. Tomorrow, Friday, I hope you don't show up for Asian session. If you're showing up for Asian session tomorrow, you're gonna hear nothing. I won't be here. Maybe a couple of people will, and you're all gonna sit there like three blind mice. Where did they go? Is weed legal in Florida? Yes. Medical is legal. Does Funding Town closing down surprise you at all? No. That was a long time ago. I think they were indicted or their funds seized because they opened their business in the wrong country. Why would you open in Canada? Why not on the islands? I don't know. I'm no one to judge or lend an opinion. I don't know. I don't know much about them. I just heard, read, made an opinion real quick. Didn't do any research. So, you really want to listen to that guy? Just heard about things. Didn't really do any research. Came up with his own opinion. But that's how I felt about the topic. Just the end of the weekly. That's right, Kay. That's a very good way to think about it. 26% THC per joint is a norm. I don't know, chat. What does this say? Got some fire stuff today. Look what it says. I don't know. This is flour. This ain't no. This is flour. Can you guys see this? Hold on. How much THC is that? You guys see it? This fucking thing. Oh, you can't see it well. I don't know. If you can, it says 30.25% THC. This is like one of the strongest flowers. This one says, check this out. This says fucking. Yo, fucking zoom in. This one's called RPG. It's 33.4. That's flour. That's a lot. Don't be excited for tomorrow's Asian session. I won't be there. You trade London session? Very rarely. I think you asked that already. Can't see shit, just tell us. It was 30 and 33%. Herb rec in Florida? No, it's medical. The weed name gang gone crazy. Yeah, this you know what this is? This is RPG and Tropicana. Yo, what kind of fucking candle formations are these? Hey, we're pulling back. Look, we're creating a wick here. We might get a bottom wick and then up. Or not. We got 5 minutes left, so let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. What I don't like is that we broke the previous 4 hour. This is what sketches me out. But the break of this 4 hour high would be solid. And we can expect it, right? Bro, Healthy has the cleanest butt in Florida. Shop from there. Where's that? I don't know if that's anywhere near me. Never heard of them. Here we get those cards that are like 85. Yeah, we get our cards. My cards typically that I get are between like 87 to 90. They're getting much better. RPG. Yeah. See, Magdalena knows. That's what's up. That's what's up. See? It's Friday in Asia. You ain't got no job. You ain't got shit to do. I'm gonna get you high today. My favorite strain is Skittles. Can't beat it. Yeah, I had Skittles last week, actually. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It was okay. I had a Skittles cartridge, not flour. Oh yeah, we're talking about cards. That's right. New here from Chile. Well, I hope you're chilling. The new guy from Chile. Love to have you. That's awesome. Thank you for coming through. Definitely appreciate it. Not nice. DJ looks like a Cellwix. Yes, it does look like a sell to you, and it looks like a buy to me. I would agree to disagree with all due respect. Maybe we're looking at the same thing but from a different perspective, and then we're just, you know, where we can both win. You can take a W, I can take a W, and we can take positions in the same place. It depends on our risk management. Is monitor upside down? Nah. I mean, people trade different things. I've seen people take the complete opposite positions of me, and we both win. Like, explain that. This happens, you know, perspective. Support and resistance. Yeah, marking up your levels is key. Realizing where you are in the candles and how what certain candles mean within those support and resistances. There's many, like, the nuances are key, right? The nuances can mean the difference between a loss and a win. Question: why does USA put financial Russia and still enjoy together same spatial program like nothing happened during these days? My Russia friend? I'm not Russia. I'm Ukrainian. Right? I'm not associated with Russia or Russians in any way. But I do speak it. GJ looks like a Cellwix. So sell on gold if it closes like this. Maybe. I'm looking at break sport short. Oreos. Okay. You see the new ones that are out right now? Down to the hockey game. He can't move the markets right now. Nav. You should know better. Just watching. The only reason it would be an idea for sells is most like daily resistance, right? On sells, I'd need a range to breakout. There we go. We got a closure on the hourly here. Let's lock it in. Let's see if we could get a bottom wick. I need this candle to come down. The new 4-hour just opened here. But the daily was extremely bullish, right? So, Hey, I was born in Russia. All right. All right. Not everybody's perfect. Yeah, I speak it. You factor in liquidity grabs when trading? Sure. I'm going to do a liquidity grab right now. We're going to factor this in. Boom. That's our liquidity. Wix trades different style. Yeah, we might. Like I said, there's a lot of people that trade different styles here. Like people come here for to vibe out a lot of times, and just they trade their own way. But it's cool to just chill with other traders. This is very interesting. This 4-hour. This. I almost want to re-break this 30 low and then re-break its own high. Chat, we break the previous 30 and I'm gonna have a buy stop. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have a buy stop right here. It's 4 hours. I think because this lets us, once we broke that previous 30, we can use current candle stops here, right? What are stops here if we break 27? That's not bad actually. For what? It's basically a 1-to-1 here to the top of the range. All right, lock it in. Six, 3, 3, 6. So on the broker, it's 652 here for me. Okay, a little higher, but adjust it to where your broker is. Will the streak come to an end tonight, or will we continue?
Doesn't make sense now. Shit just got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot, oh you speak French now. Giving me the sign.
We used to talk about fake out before it happened, and now the best way for hourly close and is your entry criteria before placing buy stop. Want to buy your course? What? You asking me? Try to look swag on the broker. I'm probably look swag on my broker too. I'm honestly, the only thing that throws me off here is the 4-hour, and I always say, right, you want to have all your time frames line up. But if we're expecting a bullish day, we're bullish today, right? I know we closed bullish at support at a resistance, so we a really high chance of us driving down here. So today might actually be that day where we get up and come down, but I'm okay with it. I'm, because most of the time this is our solid position. This might be the beginning of that 4-hour bullish push. We're not over risking here. Just make sure you don't over risk, don't over leverage your account, and you'll be fine. Are we activated yet? We break the highs almost. There we go. I'm activated on the broker. Yeah, it has activated me on the broker. Oh wait, wrong way. So our position here right now, as we're driving up,
Why you gotta start, girl? Why you gotta start? I know we make time for the things that we want. I know you
we'll go break even at around 11-12 pips here, and try to close out at around 25. Maybe close 75% of my position at 25 pips. Around, I think, 166.75, 76.
She hit me with is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me.
And I mean, our stop. Oh wait, we didn't adjust our stops. Small stops should be previous hour. That's the most logical ones. But we broke the previous 30. I think small stops, 11 pip stops is valid. This will be a good risk. You know what? I'm gonna keep them here on the hourly. Ah, wait, don't move. Sorry. Stay there. I'm gonna keep the stops on the hourly, but I might close half of my position if we do end up breaking the current candle low. That's gonna be how I'm gonna manage risk here. I got 1% on the table in this position and nothing more, nothing less. This is Asian session. We should understand that the volume here is not what it is in London. It's not what it is in New York. It is a less volume session, a ranger session, calmer session, slower session, more forgiving session, right? For newbies, it's a lot more forgiving for the new trader than like New York Open with gold, right? So it's a good idea to to understand that and not expect massive movements and not over risk incredibly. How long is the streak? I don't know, over a month, but we had 3 wins last week, 3 wins before that, the week before that, 3-0, 3-0, and I think we went 2-0 or 3-0 the week before that. We've averaged 2 or 3 wins a week. I need to re-break the highs here, chat. How to choose at what point? Well, we have an advantage point right here. Supposed to fill the wick. That's where I'm going to look to go break even. And like I said, in a losing situation, I'm okay with it. Not over risking. We had a massive win streak, so it wouldn't affect me emotionally, right? And in a winning situation, we want to take bacon off the table once it lets us. We close full if this 15 closes with no top wick. No, because like we're basing this on the hourly, right? I was basing this on the hourly, so I was expecting the hourly to drive up more. Yeah, it rejected, so it might re-break its own lows. Hey, stop it. There we go. Yeah, I don't see the 15 affecting my judgment there. Maybe the 30. Oh wow, and gold's really coming down here to what we were looking for. Gave it to us quicker than expected. I thought we might see it on the... We might be in another trade here. I thought it was going to give it to us on... at 10. Actually, it might give it to us at 10. This might be a 10 p.m. trade. We'll see right now if it does. That weed slow you down, G? How about no? How do you stop yourself from closing early? I closed early, to be honest. Should I have just closed 75 or 50% and set stops to be? Maybe you're over risking. I mean, but if you're emotionally attached or if you're having those emotions, I would say close out and figure out why, because you can't have those emotions while you're in a trade, right? Because as soon as you let the market start manipulating what you're doing instead of having a preset, predetermined, I guess, variables that you're gonna act on, and the market's won, right? If it has manipulated you into or out of a position or to do something on the charts that you logically wouldn't have, the market won. Forget winning the trade, losing the trade. I'm talking about just doing things in the market that you typically wouldn't do. Yeah, the market wins at that moment. If you're in control the whole time and you're closing out logically, then yeah, then you're in control. Then please, by all means, then close out that trade and then don't question it, right? Know why you did it. If you're not sure why you did it, then that's a good thing. You did it. Now you got to figure out why. Why were you manipulated? It's definitely an answer, Eddie. You're either over leveraged, over risked. You don't have the comfort level of winning these trades or confidence level, and that's fine. Losses. You don't think losses are okay. There's something wrong about seeing. Right, losses are okay. The goal here is really to win every day, right? To come here and win. But we also have to be realistic about this. There's nobody wins every fucking trade. It doesn't exist. You guys aren't gonna win every single trade. Not gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. And losses, yeah, they suck. But the key in losses is realizing that you lost and it was your fault or your decision or your responsibility. Right? It wasn't anyone else. And once you realize that, then you can move on to the next position, right? Yeah. 4 hour throws me off here, but outside that. If we break that means the daily's coming down to create a steeper wick. We'd see some closures here below, right? No, the spread is the same. It just at the moment. It all depends on the moment that you're activated, right? Yeah, chat. You know what? I'm gonna keep this one tight because if we break here, it's gonna fill the 4 hour wick. So this is a small. Right. We'll keep it at 11 pips, 11.5 pips. If we break that, I think it's going to come down and fill the 4 hour wick. At that point, we can say that the higher time frame was bearish, right? And it's just continuing down for a steeper daily wick. But once the daily rejects, or honestly, daily might just end up coming down all the way, and once we break this, daily's just going to correct itself. So if we break it, once we break it, it's going to correct itself. So there's no point in having risk open at that table. You got to ask yourself, would you want to open a trade at that time in your direction? Probably not. Does it annoy brokers different times for foreign candles? No, but you have to understand. It all depends on the broker and the rollover time of that broker. Some brokers have 5, 9. Some brokers have 4, 8, 12. Some brokers have 1, 5, 9. Just understand where you are. I've gotten used to looking at both. Thanks, I'm still not how much. I just have to learn to trust myself. Trust will come with experience and consistency. That's the only way trust comes. Oh, but you need experience, a lot of experience. Not a lot of experience, but you need consistent, everyday experience on the same thing. Before you take trust your analysis yourself, are you taking it? Yeah, absolutely. You can control the rest of this price action, absolutely. Just took buy side liquidity, which included your buy stop resting up there. ICT is a great trader. What? Ooh. What the fuck is an ICT? Our job as traders is to execute our edge consistently. We don't have control over the outcome of a given trade, but our edge will win out over a series of trades. Bingo. Exactly. You have your own edge, your own weaknesses that you've noticed in the market that you can exploit, right? And then you can use those exploitations, or all these little nuances that you found for your own advantage, right? For your own benefit. That's just learn how to exploit it. People do that with casinos, professional gamblers. They go to the casino, they find the weakness in it, and they exploit it. That's your job here. Find the weakness in the market and exploit it. Take 2 trades a session, 1% on each, all went to profit, then had to manage risk, so total loss on 3 trades only 0.77. Okay. Risk management. Nice job. February with you guys. I'll get there. Thanks for the support. Got you. You will get there. Just take some time. I don't want to be put to sleep. I want to vibe out. Oh, hold on. My kids are going crazy in here. Hey, my kids are going nuts. They're about to kill each other. Everybody wants the sweets. I'm like, they're for Halloween. Like, no, we want sweets. He may can, but why go through the complication when you can secure things? Just break resets, different break. How did you change your trade view to dark mode? I don't know. I don't remember. Honestly, I have no clue how it happened. Somebody might have showed it to me at one point. Chat must know. Chat, how do you do that? Yeah, and see, we have a perfect stop loss because if we have a perfect stop. If we break this low, it's a 30 celery going the other way. So if that happens, we're gonna fill the 4-hour wick down. I Google it. I swear you can Google everything. Like most of the things people ask on here, even it's like trading related. If you can Google it and not find an answer, you must be doing something wrong. Are you gonna sell on GJ? No, I'm not gonna have sells here unless we have a range 2 breakout. So we gotta close below this candle. Remember I said we have a bullish closure. If we have a bullish closure, we should break the lows here the way it's coming down. If we, am I? Oh yeah, no, I'm still in. If once we break the low, I'm gonna be out. But it's gonna be minus 11 pips, and it's gonna be. I'm willing to accept our first loss in a month here if it's only minus 11 pips, and if we are truly filling this 4-hour wick. Because right at this point, it looks like the 4-hour has come up, made a top wick. That was the high, and should fill this wick. But the advantage here is the range 2 breakout. The range 2 breakout is only below here. If that happens, and there we go, I'm out. Minus 11. Haters gonna get their first piece of content this month. Just make me look good. Make me look good. Yeah, gold has come down a lot. Now, hold on, I want to discuss this because this was our range 1, but at this moment, if we come down and we close below here, this would be a range 2, and I would be willing to take sells below there. Until then, no. My name is Jeff. Yo, you better hit the glass or something. Hey, my name's Jeff. Look who's joining, yo.
Yo, you see?
What? I'm not watching your game, dog.
Yo.
Chat. This guy's sitting fucking glass side right now.
We're finna lose. Yo, are you guys trading right now?
Yeah, we took a 12 pip loss. Thanks for showing up, bud. It's all right.
Of course I show up. I'm always here.
Who watches hockey? Oh man.
Anyways, it's funny to say hi.
Yo, that's dope. That's a nice view.
Yo, what's the chat then?
What? You sound like fucking R2D2 right now. He just tuned in to show his.
Don't you recognize McDonald's Wi-Fi? Excuse me. Hockey a dead sport? You're a dead sport, my guy.
What?
Someone say hockey's a dead sport. You're a dead sport. This is
Or change your sim.
that's why you trade smart money method. I'm trolling.
My name is Jeff.
My name's Jim.
Oh man, you should get the fuck out of there. Avoid the traffic.
The third period, one more period.
Avoid the traffic.
Hey, I gotta go with the camera. Oh, Betsy can shake my hand too. Said, "Down, nice to meet you. I heard all about you."
Yeah, I heard you. I heard you at those hockey sessions.
Oh, yo, you know who's here? The Rock Johnson was here. That guy is D's, bro.
Yeah, but The Rock Johnson is. He wasn't like here. He was in the stadium. That's like being in the same city with him. You know, I'm in the same city with a lot of people.
Yeah, he's in the stadium.
Yeah, but so there's a lot of hockey players and celebrities. Like, yeah.
All right, man. Whatever. Anyways.
Yo, get an autograph. Get me a Matthews autograph.
How many viewers did you get peaked today?
I don't know, like 220, 230. They saw us lose 11 pips.
Not bad.
Yo, get an autograph.
What's an Asian doing ice? That's crazy.
He's going ice fishing right now.
Huh?
Going ice fishing right now.
Of course. All right, man.
Okay, my man.
Take it easy. Huh?
Okay, my man.
All right, my man. I'll catch you in New York, guys. Yo, my shameless New York plug tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Session at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. You know the vibes.
They know the vibes. All right. He's gone. I don't know who the fuck that was, chat. Who's done, though? I think it was Naked HD. Scam call. We never broke. Respected. Hey.
From left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I
Do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block.
Make sure I die with a 10, it's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slide some bread in the jam, that's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window, they don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I I wanna bury these niggas like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these niggas around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got bitches, I get there and then it's just them.
Got a verse from the boy named Liti, send me a new and say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills, got a chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine shit they seen? I went from the road to South 20 dreams, the bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got a snap, I didn't even snap her. She on the fuck out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham trapping backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just said, Mike, can you bank card?
It's not bad here on the 30 or the hour. But I think I want to wait for the hourly because what has it done the last few days? It's given us this 30-minute candle here. This little bullish candle, and then the next hourly just drives down. I think that's going to be our position here. That's our final hurrah here tonight. Same idea, closure below here, and we should drive down. Do it again. KS, yeah, the dude in between, like, who's that? It's what's his name? I forgot his name already.
You feel that? Feel my down, big rap. Yeah. No go rings, just
Smiley, there you go. Are we coming back up here?
Back in the days, I admit I had some issues. To 12 on the chase, I jumped out, I crashed the rim. With you, my down there. The one that never up a snitch. I beat the scene, a hit and run. I left the Glock with the switch. Police gon' press you, we get lawyers, baby. Don't tell them. And I be rockin' to the cops.
Chat. This isn't really bad.
I put the range in the name and I'm fucking up her credit. The judge gave her probation, he had not sent her stomach. After the case, she wiped her Instagram and changed the number. Thought we was gang, I would've killed for it. Exit, got you engaged, that nil for it. Heartbreak, most thugs ain't built for it. Tears steady dropping to the cops, come knocking at my tattoos, that's some war wounds. Loudest in the room, you ain't a killer, you a cartoon. Caught a new body in my old school. I saw you at your homie grave, but tell that you'll be home soon. Can't whip it hard, that's a hard sale. Bet I won't pay them back, I play my cards with the cartel. It's us against the world, it's all well. Bet I be rocking to the cops, come knocking at my.
Yeah. My cocaine novella. Soap opera. These are the days of our pies. So many RNs I done made, waitresses I done saved. The blow drop off of who ain't learned to braid. Matured all the sorors in every AKA.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna wait for the hourly closure below this area. If we can close below there, we're gonna take sells. If not, that's gonna be our session. On the break of the previous low, yeah, it's good on the 30, but I really want the hourly. I want to be more sure. And here's the thing, right? The next hourly's got to give a top wick, right? So you need a closure below the top wick. Maybe it's 1661 here. Top 3.
Caught a new body in my old school. I saw you at your homie grave, but tell that you'll be home soon. Can't whip it hard, that's a hard sale. Bet I won't pay them back, I play my cards with the cartel. It's us against the world, it's all well. Bet I be rocking to the cops, come knocking at my.
As always, your safety and well-being is of premier priority.
Right, that was the 30 level. If you look on the hourly levels right there.
Gibbs, what's up, man? This is your boy Jesus, man. Gibbs, where you at, man? Usually it's the world looking for me. I don't go looking for the world. I mean, I'm just saying. I just came from the Appalachian Mountains. I was up there chilling, smoking some weed with some Buddhist monks. Was having the best of times.
Smoking some weed with some Buddhist monks.
And I gotta come straight down here to holler at you, Gibbs. And trust me, man, I am the way and the light. And speaking of lights, you got one.
It's coming back up.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna come by there with this kush I got for you. We gonna break bread.
Got some fish, got some bread.
I love you, brother. Holla at your boy.
Off the corner with the money, I got a bird. Cut that shit up, Quay. St. John, Pluto Hendrix. So Lee be a millionaire. Roses. I walked in the corner with the body screaming.
Roses.
Never saw the back, but looking like Pablo
In the car.
This gon' make them feel away like Tony Gilmanolo. You already know them. You already know them.
Yeah, see the 1 hour stop. Valid here. Yeah, if this closes back in range here, we're gonna chalk it. Is anyone still in? Did anyone keep the 1 hour stops? Wow. Roses. Never broke the 1 hour, right? Yeah, never broke the previous 1 hour. Came back down, broke our low, but never broke the previous 1 hour. Congrats if you held. I mean, the idea is there. But I mean, here's the thing: we made a low, we broke the high, we came back, rebroke the low, we broke the high, came back down, broke the low. Overall, price action did what it's supposed to do. The 1 hour held. So if you're still in, I would be going break even here. Let's get rid of these buy stops over here. They're no longer needed. Price action. That's all that happened.
Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Top I say none of my bitches complain. Oh, murder for the campaign. Turn up, baby, turn up when I
Yeah, I would expect it to come up, fill this. Exactly, and it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Unfortunately, they got us. Roses. Closes above here. We have also gains for buys.
My brothers don't die, we just rusty bark. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with a facial just to top it off. Ay, my brothers don't die, we just rusty bark. I tell your girl to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the sheets.
Who said they got sells in the regular previous low? Hope you didn't get in. I don't know if it rebroke the low. Probably never did, right? Okay, previous low on what? The 30? No, it never rebroke. Yeah, good stuff. Boom, there it goes. Our idea was on point. Yeah, maybe you can do that. You can retake the trade. I don't want to because at that moment the 4 hour was still there. Oh, we just had the 4 hour flip. Too bad we're below. We close above here. It's gonna fill this wick though. 4 hour. Oh, that's the daily flip. 4 hour closes above here. It's gonna fill it. 1 hour closes above there. It's gonna fill that wick. But I want to see some closures above here. Because, yeah, it looks like it's going to fill on the daily, but that's the daily. It has another, like, 20 hours to play out. So on the smaller time frames, you would actually see it happening. But if you took a L there, don't be salty. My idea was right, and I just gotta execute again and correctly on it. Next time your idea is correct, just make adjustments. Win streak has come to an end. Idea streak still going. But like I said, it's kind of like, I was already, I'm kind of glad we took out, because now I could, start talking about trading normally. It's like, yo, we haven't lost in a month. It's fucking, it's nuts. It's not standard. It's almost setting up that expectation, like, it's today the day. Might get range 2 breakouts here, chat. We close above here on gold, we're gonna take some buys. Sheesh, there it goes. Had to pay our dues. Yeah, I mean, like, we broke it down correctly. We knew it wasn't sells once we got the fake out. We just didn't wait for the 4 hour to be in our direction. But now that we're waiting for it, look, you can clearly tell that it's already filling the SWIC. So it didn't give us an entry on the small time frame once it was in our direction. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I initially wasn't expecting it to come back and re-break its own low once we started driving. It did that, grabbed some more liquidity, and you'll see that happen in the markets over time. The point is, don't overreact to it, Like, don't go out there feeling salty or feel some type of way, Like, yeah, don't just happens. Got 12 minutes for a closure here. You know what? We close above here. We have more chances for some buys. But we got to close above there. 12 minutes is a long time. How many hours do you sleep? Maybe 5 to 6. 4 to 6. Depends what kind of night the kids are having. Type of strategy do you use? I don't know, just my strategy, something I've optimized for myself to be comfortable. This move happened because I don't really care why it happened. He gave us an idea of what's gonna happen once we had the fake out on a bullish day. We had an idea it was gonna come up. We just expected it to drive initially off the first push because of such massive volume, and then it came back, grabbed more liquidity, and then drove. But the idea was on point. And like I said, it'll happen. But the way we trade, 70-80% of the time, it'll just drive on that push. because it already created a lot. It came down, grabbed more liquidity, then pushed, and then came back down, rebroke, and so stopped.
I shoot at the ops, they dance like B2K. Nigga want smoke, I'm like, okay. We gon' pull up, take his ass out in broad day. It's more money out here to be made. Oh, none of these bitches get saved.
We got 10 minutes, chat.
Bro, dash on these bitches, I'm great. She on my net like a groupie hoe. Had her before I was paid. These niggas lame, had to catch the boat. Trying to keep up with my weight. I keep them racks on my nightstand. I don't put my trust in no one. I had to go with the right plan. It separate me from the fake ones. I'm popping off like a handgun. Cops asking questions, we don't say none. Designer on my fucking body, shawty. While your boyfriend dressing like a pilgrim. To be honest, I don't feel him. I live what I rap, that's in real life. The shorty got hit with the real pipe. Now she don't want you, it don't feel right. I'm thanking God cause I'm double blessed. I'm in the sky somewhere out of sight. True stone and high every night. Living this how you gotta pay the price. I'ma go flex on a bitch, go stunt on a bitch. I'm sorry, I'm having my way. You ain't even with my team, you ain't with my gang, little nigga, get the fuck on my face. I bought a Glock in the party, I shoot at the ops, they dancing like B2K. Nigga want smoke, I'm like, okay, we gon' pull up, take his ass out in broad day. I'ma go flex on a bitch, go stunt on a bitch. I'm sorry, I'm having my way. You ain't even with my team, you ain't with my gang, little nigga, get the fuck on my face. I bought a Glock in the party, I shoot at the ops, they dancing like B2K. Nigga want smoke, I'm like, okay, we gon' pull up, take his ass out in broad day.
You a single dad? No, I'm not a single dad. What's your win rate most of the time? Like, we haven't taken a loss in a month. Our first loss in over a month. So, yeah, our win rate's pretty high. Overall, all the sessions combined, I'd say somewhere around 75%. With all the pairs, 77 is on the spreadsheet. Got a very high win rate. Oh, it's leaving a wick, so let's see, maybe we get a wick fill here. Yeah, a lot less trades this month. We're halfway done with the month. We had, what, like 4 trades in the New York session? On a bitch, go stunt on a bitch. I'm sorry, I'm having my way. You ain't even with my team, you ain't with my gang, little nigga, get the fuck on my face. I mean, we're gonna have to use current candle stops here, regardless of what happens. I'm like, okay, we're gonna pull up, take his ass out in broad day. Should I buy or sell? You should wait. The idea behind gold here is the range 2 breakout. What happened here? We closed above. Next candle drove up. Every time we close above here, we drive up. Let's get a closure above here so we can drive up again. Thank you, GW. Appreciate you. Thank you, all 200 of you, for being here. If your first day here, this happens. If your first day was yesterday, you'll be celebrating. It happens. I mean, we were correct and we were incorrect in some aspects. But the goal here is to be right, just to win. You know, come here every day and win. That's the goal. Trading you frozen. You can never hit mine, nigga. In my DM, electric slide, nigga. No catfishing, this is not a fish fry, nigga. Never switch sides on my dog. Catch a contact, hit your ride, go to Mars. Everybody say, how could you come about your face and say I ain't the hardest? We're getting both of them closing, chat. Let's see. Verse for me is like 11 birds. Just did the math, it's like $2,000 every word. I'm on the purge, I beat the church. I kill some niggas and I walk away from it. Then I observed just how you curved and told a nigga that they gotta wait for it. I know you ain't hot demand. I'm balling on them pussy nigga like you want a man. I'm drowning all inside the pussy like I never swam. Hey, fuck your IG, I put something on your sonogram. I'm the man. Honestly, Chad, if we get an hourly closure, I think I like GJ more than gold. Just because GJ we're bullish today, and gold it would be going against our daily bias. So if we get a closure above here, I'll be willing to take GJ here. As long as we get a bottom wick first.
I can make a brick walk, up north, down south, bank hit the Rachel walk, hit it with a little water, stretch it like a vocal cord. STD, I run my ward, fuck a fed and his daughter. I'm a running compound.
50 pip stops here. On the previous candle. I have to use current candle. Only trade Asian? No, I trade mostly New York. I trade Asian for the last 2 months consistently on stream. Outside of that, mostly New York.
I've been on the road like a pair of spinners and stop and goes. Yeah, I can charge him like a Dutch and a demon. Got your broad in the garage and semen. Every time a nigga go back to the ward, niggas act like they won't start and we leave them on a cement.
Yeah, you're right. It might not break up before London, but I'm just gonna go by what's printed, right? And if we get a closure above, I'm gonna expect the next candle to fill the wick. I need a decent wick here. Because the way they hourly form, this wick can come all the way down here and then drive up. We don't want to be back in this range.
Look, bro, I told you that girl ain't shit. When you met her, she ain't even have a whip. I seen her walking up the street the other day. I busted you and then I went the other way.
Hey.
She want a whole lot and she a broke hoe. Her credit fucked up and she don't own nothing. My nigga, if I was you, I'd change my phone number and have a bitch answer for me like wrong number. That girl a problem. Extra like a mama.
3 minutes chat. Usually stream until 10. Yeah, that's typically our stream time, 8 to 10. Very rarely we'll go later. I mean, if something's setting up, we'll go later.
She gon' chase all your new bitches off. 'Cause girls like that, they be nothing but trouble. Girls like that, they be up to no good. Girls like that, always up in the club. Been with some girls like that, probably more than I should. She singing.
Yeah. Whoa, yeah. Hello?
No funding. No funding here.
For extra child support and make me out to be a monster. All this shit I wasted on you, time and commas. You don't act like you my girl no more, you act like you my mama. And I never date my mama, that's fucking disgusting. But that's how I feel every single time you touch me. I feel like you lying when you ask me, do you trust me? I said not to cuff you, now we talk about custody. Man, you holding me back, now to the back. I don't even know how to react. I wish I could white you out, you gon' make me gold, Kodak black. You had me on tap, just like an app. Turned around and stunned my growth, and I can't adapt to the habitat. Look, wondering where'd your soul go? With you, that's a no-go. Yeah, I'm as happy as I look inside our photos. Thought you was my type, but you not even a proto. With you, nah, I'd rather be solo with no hoes. Cause
girls like that, they be nothing but trouble. Girls like that, they be up to no good. Girls like that, always up in the club. Been with some girls like that, probably more than I should. She singing.
One minute to go, guys. Lock it in. Let's see if we can get this closure above here. Both pairs looking solid, but I'd rather be in GJ, honestly. If we close back within range, yeah, I'm gonna call it a session, and it'll be on to Monday morning, and we'll just be we'll be saving the rest of our soldiers for, or the rest of our money for tomorrow, right?
Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please 4 G's, make them stop breathing.
10 seconds, chat. Lock it in.
I'm out running laps and I ain't coming
Yeah, we're gonna close above here.
like a jumping jack off the mumble rap. Where Roddy at? I be chasing chicken, had to cut the fat. Only wear it one time, did a show, forgot to cut the tag. Another day, another seal, another deal, another bag. Was 19, trying up the jets, I'm in another
Just gonna fill the wig. A lot of momentum here. It just might.
getting cash, graduated from the streets.
Just might.
Gotta bring up, look out the window, what do I see? A couple yachts, I got some thoughts that tried the 7 C's. Got CCs and Louis V's out of every season. Call me please 4 G's, make them stop breathing.
Be happy if it come down, break the 15 low. If it does that, like I said, we're gonna have some buy stops. And looks like it's not gonna give it to us. Looks like it wants to drive. What about gold?
Your bitch want party with Cardi. Cardi a body in a Rari. Diamonds all over my body, shining all over my body. Cardi got your bitch on Molly. Bitch, you ain't gang, you lame. Billy truck laying the lane, blow up the brain. I go insane, insane. I drop a check on the chain, fuck up a check in the flame. Cardi took your man, you upset. Cardi got rich, they upset. Yeah, Cardi put the pussy on offset. Cardi be brain on offset. Cardi took your man, you upset. Cardi got rich.
Yeah, we needed a bottom wick here on GJ. If it fills this wick, like this, it's done for.
You a wanna be caught. Red bottom MJ moonwalk on a bitch. Moonwalking through your clique. I'm moonwalking in the 650 with the kid. Moonboxing this bitch. I'm from the motherfucking Bronx. I keep the pump in the trunk. Bitch, if you bad, then jump. Might leave your bitch in the slump. Your bitch want party with Cardi. Cardi a body in a Rari. Diamonds all over my body, shining all over my body. Cardi got your bitch on Molly. Bitch, you ain't gang, you lame. Billy truck laying the lane, blow up the brain. I go insane, insane. I drop a check on the chain, fuck up a check in the flame. Cardi took your man, you upset. Cardi got rich, they upset. Yeah, Cardi put the pussy on offset. Cardi be brain on offset. Cardi took your man, you upset. Cardi got rich, they upset. Yeah, Cardi put the pussy on offset. Cardi be brain on offset.
Your bitch wanna party with a savage. 21. Saint Laurent Savage in the Aston. Yeah. High end cars and fashion. 21. I don't eat pussy, I'm fast. On God. I'm a blood, my brother crippin'. Bitch, I'm drippin'. Ho, you trippin'. Told the waitress I ain't tippin'. I like hot sauce on my chick. On God. I pulled the rubber off and I put hot sauce on her titty. 21. I'm in a Bentley truck. She keep on sucking like it's tinted. 21. All these VVS's, nigga, my sperm worth millions. On God. The bitch so bad.
This took away our advantage point here, chat. I don't like that. I still was 11 to fill the wick, but where's this bottom wick gonna be? Gold's looking solid too. Yeah, I'm gonna have a buy stop here, I think, on gold. Gold's gonna be the play. I wanted this, the fill of this wick. This is looking good too. Like it should flip here technically. Look, the hourly at some point should come down, make a bottom wick, and drive up. But I think this will be our buy stop. 1668, 62. Okay, this is our session here. It's gonna be our last hurrah. Buy stop on gold. For range 2 breakouts. And we're going to target the top of this range here. Yeah, and it's going to be current candle stops once again. Sixteen six nine six six question 166966. Yes, sir. Are you not trading Nas? I don't know. This is where my comfort level is right now. Maybe eventually, someday. I don't know. Stop's gonna be current candle at this moment. Bottom, I need a steeper bottom. We also need a. It's not my position. It looks solid to drive up. I'd rather be in gold. Did we get entered? Did gold look us in? Oh yeah, Chad, I'm in. So, second attempt here tonight. Range 2 breakouts. This is what we're looking like right now.
With my ties, cause we was locked in. Me and 6 of my in one apartment. We was pushing that powder and hard 10. Back when they used to play with my heart in. Police might shoot me and kill me over my dark skin. Man, this game got me dark carded. Smoking drain like an alcoholic, don't get me started. I thought we was gonna thug it out to the end, but I guess that wasn't in the plans. I pray this chopper never jam. 30-30 in my hand, shoot him if he ain't DOA, we shoot up the ambulance. Ain't no solving no murders, welcome to murderland. Bulletproof my they might hit it, I'm the murder man. Dead put his hands on me. I'ma pop another bottle and pour one out for your dead on me. Swear my friends turning fed on me. Many might take the stand on me, but I can stand on
I buy some on DJ breaks previous candle high. Yeah, you could do that. Some range to drive. I really, honestly, GJ, for me, at this point, I wanted the fill of the wick. I think we had enough volume to do that and take advantage of that. But once the advantage point was gone, I think, for me, that was it on GJ. I really wanted the fill of the wick. So the bottom wick first and then fill up. And on gold here, I think 15 pips here, around 1670.25 is pretty solid for a break even. Right, and then We can maybe close 75% of the position here and let the rest rock.
Damn, this shit exclusive. Ayy, never send a threat on the internet just to prove a point that this and don't get into that. We leaving it to the informants. Don't inform me about who informing. That's your final warning. 76 to sting like a bumblebee. He start transforming. See your homies on the drip, but they ain't never make it back. Shoot up this game, we left it flat. He died on the impact. My shooter here, gym rat, but never mentioned till we crack. We put you where the news at. I bet his family viewed that. Slide by myself before I call a nigga. My fingernails dirty cause I'm still a grave digger. And we ain't capping no wax if we never pulled the trigger. And goon steady putting Jimmy Glow up in his swisher. Never been the one to say today I'm the one clutching on the Drake. Make sure he don't get away or I'm the only thing I chase. In the full race, the back of his neck hit the ground to the K. Walk up to him, see Gray stood over, put one in his face. Murking what my soul say, I'm sliding.
Chat, why is everybody so quiet? Once we get in the trade, everybody gets real quiet. Everyone's like nervous for some reason. You have to be comfortable in a trade. Find a comfort level, right? Find some comfort level and just chill. Shit happens. Wins happen, losses happen. Just chill, be comfortable, and I don't even need Forex Factory anymore. I had it up to see what's going on. Why are we on mute? We rejecting here? Well, it's gonna be 2 L's on the day. It's gonna be a pay rent type of day, pay rent to the markets type of day, right? I had enough of a winning streak that at some point the market's gonna collect rent. Look at it that way. You'll take losses easier. They're watching drawdown. Oh yeah. It's alright. I mean, guys, drawdown happens. I mean, this is the most logical stop. It can create a steeper wick and drive just like it did on GJ, right? It's just we're not sitting here for a 50 pip, stop during agent session. So it was supposed to drive during its initial push, and if it doesn't and grabs more liquidity and then comes back, then so be it. But we know we didn't risk. We know we stuck to our plan, and it happens. We had our range 2 breakouts. We've been winning on this trade and on the previous trade the entire month. Sometimes you pay rent to the markets. For every streak, there has to be an end, right? For there to be a new streak. So enough profitable days in a row. You get a losing day. The key is not to let your ego take over and be like, oh no, I'm gonna smack everything. Smack every trade. That's how you can't approach it. No, you have to take into account the possibility, that probability, the low probability of a loss, but it's still possible. Probability wise, we're ahead here. But the thing is, because this candle is so massive and no logical stop, we have to go current candle stops. Just like we did here on GJ. GJ ever re-break the high? Who wanted to re-enter on the break of the highs? I don't think it did. Very good plan. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to convince me. I know it's a good plan. It's the same trade we've taken. Like I lost the trade. No. I just want you guys to understand that regardless of how confident you are in the trade, you always have to account. That's why you can't over leverage over risk, because that's your ego taking over, right? I'm speaking like we lost the trade. I'm saying that in case of losing, you can't panic, or you can't be like, oh, I'm wrong, or go chasing shadows by switching up strategies. No, you stick to your guns, right? We've had losing weeks and then come back and smack months in a row. So like it happens. But I don't want you guys looking at it and reacting like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? No, if that's happening, you're being manipulated by the market. Check what you're doing wrong in your account, in your, you know. Oh, we're on the 15. Look how the 15 closed. Now the 15, we technically have the advantage of the 15 because it gave us a low. So, you know, trust the higher time frames. We're ahead on the higher time frames. And not everything is meant to play out, and that's why you have to account for the losses in your trading. Trading in the zone. You know, I never read that. I read like one book on trading in my whole life, and I think it was the Candlestick Bible, or the Bible Stick Candle. It was one of those damn books. I think that was the only trading book I read. It's been an annoying day trading where it doesn't drive, right? So used to just driving.
You know, like me and Ye did it back in the day. I mean, I don't think these motherfuckers know about it.
Don't let a bad day or week budge your over. Exactly. And we're not having a bad day or a bad week, right? Most of you guys smacked 100+ pips in the morning. Well, a lot of you. Then last night we had a win.
You're a star in my head. You, I need to raise war in my friends. True, you're so bad when I need to pretend, but I don't want war with you or my friends.
CPI was crazy, yeah. I mean, but you could have expected it, right? On the monthly, well, that's what they did today. It wasn't just the news they traded, it was the monthly flip. And it ran. And it just came all the way back up. Supposed to have been a monthly swing.
Pain goes away when I'm dizzy. Pain goes away when you're with me. Even when your shadow's a little risky, it's all under control.
I almost wanted to do something so I could get off and go smoke that fat Jamaican joint. I gotta wait for me outside the door. I want kids to sleep. Is Friday any different than other days? People usually work Mondays and Fridays. That's stupid, right? I don't know if it's stupid. People see different things in the market that they like to avoid, so just their comfort level. I'm fine. I trade Fridays. I trade, like, if I see my setup, I'm taking it regardless of what anyone thinks or what day it is. You know, it just depends. As long as it's session time, as long as it's a volume time, because the market needs a catalyst to move, right? And if there's no catalyst, if there's no market being open or closed or something happening in the market, it's not going to move. Right? It might trickle down or might trickle up, might range. It's not going to just drive. And we really want to take advantage of the driving times. We don't want to be sitting in the market for 2 hours. That's exposure to market for 2 hours, right? We want to be in the market the least amount of time as possible. Less exposure to market. That's why they say take less trades, 1 2 trades, because the less trades you take, the less you are exposed to the market, the less risk you carry. So, you know, the goal is to find the high volume times and predict with high degree of probability the next candle to take advantage of that high volume time. And that's it. That's your goal here. Truly is a game of keeping losses smaller than wins, or you could look at it the other way. It's truly a game of having a lot more wins than losses, right? It's a very fine line, right? That it's a thin needle, thin line that you're treading.
Free to go. That's my best friend. That's
That's
my
my best friend.
Bless. Big old booty bitch message.
Yo, I haven't asked for this all evening. Drop a like, subscribe, regardless of win or a loss. Drop a like if you were in here and you enjoyed the session. You were here for the vibes. If you caught a W, if you caught a L, and you still enjoyed the session. Hey, all streaks come to an end, but like I said, it's just, you know, a reason for us to start a new daily streak. And I appreciate all you being here. Over 200 on here. Yeah. Thank you for being here. Typically we'd run this till around 10, but we, you know, because of this trade, it's still running. And I got 3 kids that are on my elbow here trying to have me put them to sleep.
Supply your bitch, I got pistols, no wood. I want tacos that are making good. Helicopter chopping with the buzz. Stuff them rats inside them if they nudge. Bang that other side, nigga, curse. Have my reefer louder than the speaker. Yeah, my niece is hanging with the Beatles.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rock it here for another 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna go and we're gonna let this trade rock. If it doesn't start playing out till then, because at some point I gotta put these kids to sleep. But all the levels are valid. All the levels are still valid here. Just see if we can go break even and collect some, you know, secure some bacon while we're on stream.
Let me tell you how I spent a couple hundreds today. I done cut back on that lean, I'm on that Hindu sick. Don't do no talking when you see you better shoot it fake. I got 100 bitches that can't wait to replay.
That will be the plan if we when we log off, or if we break the lows, then we'll just hit stops and it's gonna be 17 for stop. Will you close something at BE? Yeah, at the BE level that I drew, the close 75% and go BE. Yeah, then once we get there, then I'll go break even and I'll close 75% of the position. Until then, we're not doing anything. Or if we break the lows, then obviously we hit stop. Did we re-break the high? I think we re-broke the highs and still didn't drive. No, we never re-broke the highs. Yeah, never re-broke them. That's tough. Get out of Biggie. Good night. Yep. It's a solid play. Solid play. Once the 15 rejected, didn't break the highs. Solid play. But I can't justify closing a B. My risk is so small that just like there's no point. You know, I'm looking for a W here on this session, and with such a small risk, you know, even if I had stopped, I'm okay with it. Kids are destroying the office. Alright, give me 1 sec, chat. Put some things in their place. Not kids. Gotta put these in their place. Relax, chat.
I'm keeping my disc. I'm turned in a rack. I'm keeping my pistol. I know she a booster. She busting off sensors. All blue hunters, they thinking I'm crippin'. I bought her ass. They say that I'm trippin'. And now I ain't trickin'. That's just how we kick it, babe. I'm a hot nigga. I'm fresh out the trenches. I don't really know who be standing on business. My homie went fed and turned to a witness. I don't really know who be getting them switches. She give me the plug. I'ma buy some inches. She held me down. I bought her a business. I like her cause she see the vision. And I heard the plug was named Lamar. So we going plaque like my name was Kendrick.
When that night come, want your life run, I got some shit that'll strike you. I got mob ties, I will not lie. Put my right hand on the Bible, and I know she ain't nobody to lie to. I keep my pipe for survival. We had to fight for survival. I had to fight for my title. No, I won't mention I won opposition, but I had to kill all my rivals. I just stand on my business, bitch, shut up and listen. Just run me my check, I don't like you. And I know she ain't nobody to lie to. I told this pipe for survival. I had to fight for survival. I had to fight for my time.
I'm moving alone now, I move with 50. Short in them turn, I just bought them some 50s. I'm up in Houston like I be with Whitney. I gave them Glocks and they bought the semi. I'm shooting this bitch, so please don't tempt me. She want blue, so I bought a Tiffany. Oh, he got a gun,
I can't do that.
and he ain't the fact that he
Stops aren't massive anyway. Stops are small. 17 pips, 16 pips. How often do we get 16 pip stops on gold? Very rarely. So, you know, take advantage of what you can get.
Girl of my dreams, I think it's the chemistry. I ain't no goofy, so that's why she feeling me. And we get down, so that's why she into me.
Bring out the belt. I knew that was coming. That's why I said, nah, not kids. They're still over here. It's just, they're causing a ruckus there over here because they want a bedtime story, they want a foot massage, they want a back rub. If they don't get that, they're swinging off the chandeliers. How long have you been trading? About 4 years. 4 years. How'd the Leafs do tonight? Did Dong leave the game happy, or did they lose? Is he like kicking cans down the road right now? Anybody know? Oh my god. Hey, really tiring. This has been a draggy session, honestly. Been a really draggy session. Just because we should have been in here from down here. That's why it's been a draggy session.
She already chose why you tripping. She ain't that significant. Used to have a gimmick. Glad I never went big with it. Now I got the big wig spinning. I got Tito's on the rocks and some cranberry mixed in with it. She got a one bad one.
They won 3-2. He happy? Nice. Good shit. Good shit, Leafs. That means it was worth the tickets. I guarantee. Watch. Guarantee you Don has no voice tomorrow on stream. No voice Don guaranteed.
She already chose why you tripping. She ain't that significant. Used to have a gimmick. Glad I never went big with it. Now I got the big wig spinning. I got Tito's on the rocks and some cranberry mixed in with it.
I don't want to close bull here, Chad. I want to close either doji or a little bearish. Respecting 1667.54. I really don't want a bullish closure here. I think it would look like we're topping out. We got a bearish closure, then it will be a pullback and a break of that high. We should be good to drive. Like a weak bearish like that would be good. Got a minute to go on the 30 here.
Yeah, at least I was good to you. At least I was good to you. At least I was good to you. At least I was good to you.
I can't make no fucking promises. Lifestyle getting out of control. Lifestyle getting ludicrous. I made $1 million less than a year and I blew that on stupid shit. Typed it in like how to make $1 million. I used to Google it. Savannah just wanted to see me perform and got hit over stupid shit. I woke up and saw the shit right on my phone. They don't know who the shooter is. You never know, never feel untouchable.
Oh man. I'm gonna close half if the 30 closes bear, but you're still ahead depending where it closes bear, right? If it closes bear above this level, you're technically still ahead because it would be respecting it but closing bear. The issue here, if it closes bull, I think that's topping out on the bullish momentum, a weak bullish candle. Bear candle would be like a pullback for the next candle to drive bull. Yeah, see? Closed bull, respecting this level.
Something about blue faces, I like money conversations. Whole lot of 20s, that's basic. Nigga, fuck it, I'm shameless. Can't fuck with a snitch, nigga. If you get caught, don't say shit. Have you ever met another nigga like me? I bet you won't say shit. I went from rag to riches, I bagged the bitches that gave me
This is why we wanted a bearish candle, because that bearish candle might come here and break the lows. But like I said, overall this is on the hourly till these hourly lows are broken. I'm gonna trust the higher time frame. 10:30 chat. I think it's that time. I mean, we'll find out. It might happen now. In the next 5 minutes. Let me drop an outro. Turn some music. Let's see. What are we doing here? Yeah, this was my point exactly. Why we wanted a bearish candle closure here. Then the break of the highs would be us breaking the high of a resistance. Give me 1 sec. What can we do for the outro here? Let's go with some future. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all of you, though. Incredible. Amazing.
Everything I said went right over your head. Your head went right over your head. She keep trying to text me, leave her messages on red. On red, leave them on red. Fuck it off and end up with your best friend instead. Instead, your best friend instead. I just spent $3 million, they fell in the bed. In the bed, they fell in her bed. I don't understand why they don't understand why they not hot as me. I can switch it up in the blink of an eye so you can't copy. See, I could talk about this or that, but with the topic be got a bad bitch that know life is good, so she my odyssey. Wings on top of the motherfucking beat. Pull up in some big shit on the lease. Double C Chanel on my feet. You don't know what's really up under my seat. Oversized Playboy made my tea. Bad bitch pulling up right
Close full at -6. Did you? Why? Why did you close full at -6? Wouldn't you're still ahead for the higher time frame. Oh, you're driving. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So it's coming up. But will we drive? Because we didn't really create a resistance, right? A bearish candle here would have indicated resistance, and then the break of that would have indicated a break, us breaking resistance. Technically, we can still make a resistance. You have to be aware of everything that's going on in here. But it is what it is, right? So, like I said earlier, the idea here is to repeat this right here. See, we had a bearish candle back in range. I mean, bullish candle back in range, bullish candle in range. Next candle wicked down to here, to this level, where we had a wick. And then it just dove off. And where it tops out, right here, it closed off, that's where we're going to look to top out. Okay? No way. Was the music too loud? Nobody heard what I was saying? Well, you guys can tell by the pictures I drew, right? We're looking to repeat this move. Then we had the wick at the same level here. And that was our indication that this next candle should do this, what this candle is doing right now. Just gotta be patient. Alright, let me clear these drawings. Awesome, you guys heard me. Alright guys, we're going break even here. Risk free. Clear. I'm gonna go risk. What the hell? Clear drawings, boom. I am risk free, and give me a minute. I think I'm gonna close 75% of my position right here. Okay, at 11 pips, I'm gonna close 75. That's another W. So we lost 11, we won 11, and now I got a runner. So let's see if the runner can go. If it goes, we'll make more than we lost, but you know, congrats to everyone that held it for the range 2 breakouts. Good job. And let's see if we can get this runner to go. If it goes, we're in good hands. If it doesn't, I'd still say it's a W session. We waited for our position. The first one, we got it, but it took us out before it flew. The second one, we waited. We didn't close emotionally. We didn't let the market manipulate us. We closed logically. We came to a resistance, well, maybe a pip or two. Close 75% here. We're break even. It's house money at this point, and let's just get these runners running. Hopefully it was a W session for you guys. I'm very, very happy a lot of you are still on it. 200 people watching past 10 p.m. Boom, there we go. Our initial level hit here for 75. Let's see if we can drive further. Spam them dubs, baby. Yeah, spam them dubs. Good job, everyone. Good job, everyone. Very nice position, everybody. Made the loss back and then some. Good, good. I'm glad. So I mean, you know, losing is part of the game. Just you gotta stick to your guns. We didn't go switching up our strategy after that loss, right? Otherwise, we switch up. Now we do something different, and now we're chasing shadows. Now we're lost in the sauce, and we're going from strategy to strategy, and we're seeing. And we're not understanding. We're seeing other people do it, and we're not understanding because other people stick to their guns, and you're not. So stick to your guns. Stick to what you know. Right? Stick to what works. What's proven to work. And don't let it affect you. You know, don't let one day, one trade, 1 week, a month affect you. Market cycles. You know, market has many cycles. Just live through them, experience them, and you'll build your confidence. Alright guys, I mean this is it, right? Now it's just runners. We got our trade. I appreciate all of you for being here. Another W session, right? I would say it's a W session. Yeah, we took one loss, but I think the second trade right here more than makes up for it. So overall, I'd say maybe the trade win streak came to a close, which is a good thing. But that idea worked out, right? That idea was fire. Look at that. That idea, boom, drove straight up for us after the fake out. So we were on the right track. We just happened to get wicked out here. Second one, we're more precise. Good job, everyone. I will see you. This was our last session for the week. So we're technically 2-1 this week, but both days overall winners. Let's see how far these runners go. Maybe this is a bigger winner for the day than it was yesterday, even though there was no loss yesterday. We'll see how this runner goes. 10:40. So this is, I think, the longest Asian stream that we've done so far. Over 2.5 hours. You guys stuck it out with me. All right, time for me to go smoke this fat Jamaican joint. You guys have a good night. Get some sleep. I wish you nothing but love and wisdom. I appreciate you all. Thank you, mods. Thank you, chat. Thank you, market. And just like that, we are done.
Blocks with a scope with the infrared. Fuck a bitch, then I dip audio piece. 3 shots to the back, give me 5 rings. Gotta get to work, so I pull a big body. Pull up in a foreign, I ain't talking Maserati. Pull up in a Rari. I be eating good, I be eating calamari. I'ma break a bone, call me fucking Jeff Hardy. 2 wheels, 1 seat, bought it off a Harley. She knows what I need, riding around as I bleed. Fucking everything up until I can see. I can see. Like this, like that. Everybody tryna be like me. Tryna take my juice, tryna take my steez. Everywhere I go, I'ma stay in my Q's and P's. Everybody tryna be just like me. Chop on my side and I might let it sing. Whoa, that's my queen. Bullet hit your dome with a little earring.
Whoa, 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 get like me. Suicide doors in the inside green. Like whoa, 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 high speed. I'ma hit the gas, I don't even need a key. I'ma pay cash, I ain't talking about the leaks. Like a pair of dirty sneakers, yeah, I know that she a beater. I'ma hit it one time, you know I ain't tryna keep her. And I know that they be blind, so I'm walking with a Nina. Okay, girl, won't you put on a show for me? I'm loving the way she throwing it back on me. She get the pat down, told her bring it up, baby, bring it back down. Swing around, baby, throw it in circles. All these racks gotta jump it like a hurdle, like a hurdle.
Like this, like that. Everybody tryna be like me. Tryna take my juice, tryna take my steez. Everywhere I go, I'ma stay in my Q's and P's. Everybody tryna be just like me. Chop on my side and I might let it sing. Whoa, that's my queen. Bullet hit your dome with a little